resistance is a culprit of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on. The Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Jacksonville State's offense has the ball first today. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play really well.
Got the first down, looking for more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Might as well give it to him again.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
All kinds of room to throw. And he's to the 48-yard line. That would be good enough for a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. To the big fella. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Tight end now in motion. The play action fake. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The Razorbacks offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question is the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
It's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love it.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He unleashes a long one. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency in this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board today.
Lining up to convert 3rd down.
Loss of 4. Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Gets it out fast. There he goes. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quickly to the tight end.
I think that time offensively, they're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Here's a heat. And the third down pass is knocked away by the D. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in this one in the MAC that just finished up. Bowling Green may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take the dub away from Perry Stadium every time. The Falcons have been racking up road wins since the Urban Meyer days, and they get another one today. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the MAC is right now, and man, what a difference.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Paul. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the option. Now the toss. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. From the gun to give, looking for room. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Trying play action. Rushes on him. And it was worth the gamble when the long pass is incomplete. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the move, he fires. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. That's caught. It's Durant. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
We've reached the bridge. Arkansas has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
Let's go, defense. Make us proud.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Hits him in stride at the 10. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Well, in that kind of situation, in that field position on your own side of the field, third and short, defense was definitely thinking run, and instead they throw the football, they catch him off guard. It's an explosive play, now setting up first and goal.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's first and 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Jacksonville State, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Second down, they'll go to the air. Short hands, it's Paul. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Caught over the middle, it's Dallas. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. And the Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be third and long. Off-play action. He'll off one deep down the left side. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Off-play action on first down. Gets it out quickly. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
Second down coming up.
The run from the shotgun. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll go back to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. They can need a few more chain links to move the stats.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. They'll throw it from the red zone. The screen, and watch out. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Now the play fake. Looking for the score. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him, and I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Syracuse is currently trailing. But if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by 11 to North Carolina. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen,
thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Leaves it with the running back. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Second down coming up.
Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Give to the running back. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake, down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A great catch and run for 6.
Number 19.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Jacksonville State, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Jacksonville State.
He'll do it himself. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly.
First down.
Wants to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. While they dial up on second and a long way to go. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He holds one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. On his way back from the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Reads it, fires complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Second down coming up.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Arkansas. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
For the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Jax State, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Brings up second down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Just ran him over. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for
The give to the tailback. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming.
and that is another.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Paul. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
First down for the offense.
Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll move the wide receiver. The pull and throw off the RPO. Push down for the tackle. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. The quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. The RPO, it's complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Quarterback on the keeper. Jukes his way for more. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Snagged out of the air. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Number 19, Jax St.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? USC looks like a legit title contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up by 30 over Iowa. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Second down, he'll throw it. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. It picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes a catch. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. And the Razorbacks really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Surging forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive it away.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. He'll keep it himself. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a second down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point without problem. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. And his first pass is incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out every...
Breaks into the open. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Makes a man miss. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. They'll run it from the gun. Plows through the defense.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel group has there been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
1st and 10.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. The Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost one down the sideline. Snatches it on the run. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved move the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
On the play. Brings up.
To the ground with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
On the play.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. The play-action fake. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Splits the uprights. It's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of an array with their fingernail. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The give as they work on that clock. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gives it on the option. Makes a man miss. Across the 45. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man downfield. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down, as they've got a first at the 32. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent.